Good afternoon, everyone. Hello. That was my enthusiastic greeting. Hello, hello, hello. We're getting a little bit of light bleed from my window, but that's because I want it to be open to keep my room a little bit cooler. So that's what that is, and that's what, if you hear some extra background noises, that's what that is as well. But hello, we're back for more Witness. We're gonna test our brain again for a couple hours. See how far we get. See how it goes. Yeah. I have oh, I should jump away. Sorry, this is gonna mess up the sound. I had Witness background sound and now it's gone. But I'm just going to real quick shout out Rosale Play for the guide that she sent me, because after my confusion at the end of last stream about the yellow dot puzzles, because I was like, I can't tell if we actually figured out how it worked or not, or if we just managed to fall into a solution, because I was having trouble then solving other puzzles based on that. So I was like, okay, I'm going to use this guide that she gave me to figure out how this actually works. And I had been originally looking for a guide that will give hints rather than straight up tell you what to do, because for a puzzle game, obviously part of the joy is figuring out the puzzle. So a hint is better than like a straight up walkthrough. And the one she found is, I think, exactly what I needed there, because I went to, it has like a section on, it has sections for each of like the puzzle areas, but it also has sections for each of the puzzle mechanics. And the, section for the puzzle mechanic, at least when I skipped to the yellow dot one, was like, it starts with telling you where the tutorial, or what the tutorial area is, and confirmed, I didn't even have to read any farther than that. I don't know the mechanics still, or I don't know if we know the mechanics still, if we figured it out or not, because the first thing that happened was the tutorial area is a swamp, and I was like, I don't think I've done that. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to try and find the swamp and figure out how the yellow dots puzzles mechanic works. It's possible we have figured it out and you just have to outline it, and I just truly don't know how to do that on some of the other puzzles. But yeah, because I feel like we've run into a lot of puzzles that have those dots, so surely that area is open. I don't recall seeing a swamp, so we may be wandering a bit to try and find this swamp, but part of why I've opened the window is so that we can wander without getting motion sick. So yeah, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna just have a little coffee and then we'll get right into it. Also, probably also testing the motion sickness is I am testing out new glasses, so we're gonna see how gaming works with, because I feel like I've been having a little trouble adjusting to the lenses, and it's unclear if that's because there's something wrong with them, or if it's just because they're giant compared to my old glasses, and therefore ooh, come on, buddy. Therefore, just taking a little bit of time. Any second now. I believe in you. Look, I'll do display capture if I must, but I don't want to. There we go. Okay. It heard me. It knew what's up. Yeah, so we left off. There's just more. There's just so many of these dots. I was calling them yellow. They look orange here, but I guess the dots, the little dot things. Okay. So let's go in search of a swamp. Oh, and then I was thinking that these are okay, this one doesn't do it, but there's some places where if it looks like the start of a puzzle and you click it, it sparkles, and I haven't figured out what to do with those yet. But yeah. Anyway, we had all kinds of things in this area. Did I open something up in the castle area? Did I explore that? I don't remember if I actually explored that or not. I feel like there's not going to be a swamp in a desert. That obelisk is buzzing. I don't know if I should be worried about that or not. I mean, there's some desert puzzles, it looks like, over here. What's this? Oh. Oh. Ooh. My shadow. Am I gonna accidentally run into a different puzzle instead? I don't think this one has power yet. I don't think I can do this yet. Oh. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Well, isn't this nice? It's like, how do I get down? You telling me I couldn't hop that little distance? I mean, I guess I appreciate it in that it doesn't allow me to fall to my death in other places, so. Okay. Oh. Uh-huh. Yep. More of you. And then there's blue ones? What do they mean? What do they mean? They must mean different things, maybe? Like, different colors tell you to do different stuff? Oh. Oh. Well, I don't know what that triangle tells me to do, so I'm going to leave that for now. But, gosh, will I remember that there's a little tiny puzzle down there? Can I do anything with it? I mean, it looks like I can do something with it. Even if it doesn't have power going to it. Or at least no noticeable power going to it. See, and then this is another... Like, it looks like... If I got at the right angle... Oops, I do this every time. If I got at the right angle, that I could solve some world puzzles. Anyway, I don't know that a swamp will be near the beach, but I also am like... I've been wandering through the middle a lot, so I'm going to do a perimeter run and see what that gets me. But it's very deserty over here. Oh. Okay, this river might lead me to a swamp. This seems new. This seems like I haven't seen it before. See, that doesn't look very swampy. That looks like a nice lake. I bet you there's puzzles to solve in there. We'll go down there in a second. I just want to explore this area a bit. Oh. See, again, they're everywhere. I really need to find this swamp. They don't mean a pond, do they? That doesn't look like a swamp. It looks too pretty. But maybe following the water will lead me to a more swampy area. Also, I did read this a while ago. I may be misremembering. Maybe it wasn't a swamp. Maybe it was a pond. Point is, we're looking for a tutorial area. Oh. I can't get through here? No. No, but I want to follow the water. Can I do that? come down. See, look, another... Oh, this is an elevator. Okay, well, where did your power come from? This must not be the way. If so many things have these yellow dots, there must... Like, this can't possibly be the way to... Like, I feel like everything that I have to solve right now involves those dots. So this must not be the way. Maybe I can find a way overland. Yeah, yeah, like this way. Yeah. Okay, okay. Oh, sure. Sure. Oh, wait, how do I... Hey, but now, yeah, more of these. Okay, alright. Well, we got that first door open. We solved one puzzle today, and you know what? That's what matters. Another weird obelisk. Yeah, I mean, this stuff seems like it all needs power. Is there a starting... What? Yeah, we'll worry about that later. And yeah, here's the castle. Like, you seem like a nice pond. You don't seem swampy to me. I'll give you a little, you know, tour just in case, but also maybe me and this guide maker just have differing opinions of what constitutes a swamp. Okay, you look lovely, and you also don't look like you have any puzzles around you. Oh, so pretty. Look how pretty. Look at this. Wow. What's this windmill situation? Oh, this looks like I know how to do it. This looks like I very much know how to do it. Unless there's something I'm missing. This inside of this windmill is more ominous than I thought it was gonna be. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Am I gonna have to choose which one I have lit up in any given moment? Is there a way to do both of them? There wouldn't be, would there? Ooh. Oh, this is so dark. Why is this so dark? Okay. Well, this wasn't what I was looking for, but... Okay, so far I can... I need to... Oh no. Oh no. This place is so ominous. What's up? What's up? Why do you like this? Oh, see, I don't know what that means yet. Yeah, okay, you have a few more. You seem to be coming together of a few different puzzle aspects. Oh my, yeah, I don't know how to do that. Well, that can't be right. It can just be any of them? So there's got to be a way to know which one to do. Well, I think I gotta come back to this, but this is... I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by the windmill and its whole situation, and clearly there's another way to get in here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. And then... yeah, there must be something on top that... or something that's being powered up that I have to choose, or I have to figure out a different way to do both. Okay. This we've done. This is the beautiful tree puzzle. Yeah, so I've come this way before. Let's see another. Okay, let's go this way. It just really feels like I should have run into it, you know? It has this many things I need to solve with it that I should have run into it before. So I feel like I've missed it somehow. I may have to look up where it is. I don't know how to do that without looking up solutions to stuff. So we'll wander for a bit more. We'll try and get... we're finding other stuff. So that's fun, at least. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I got... the door led over there, I think. To that, crash site. Old, rusty crash site. Well, this looks like it could be swampy. Also, these spikes are foreboding. Maybe that's what unlocking that one door was supposed to tell me. It was like, you gotta go over here. Because this looks swampy. Let's find some puzzles. Yeah, wow, wow. The problem is this looks swampy, but I'm not finding puzzles about it. Maybe it's by the swamp area? Once I realized that I didn't have the tutorial yet, I clicked out of the guide pretty quick, so. Okay. This looks perfect. This looks like exactly what we want. Okay. So I didn't have to surround it, and I went through one side. Okay, so then there's this here. So that's going to tell me something, surely. Okay. This will not do it. Yeah, okay. But if I go like this, okay. Okay. Okay, so I think it does have to be in the same direction. So does that mean... or do I go like this? No, it does have to be. Okay. No. Okay. So I have to follow this in some way. I have to touch these squares in some way, perhaps? Oh boy, because yeah, okay, this is an interesting one. Like, if I do... No, okay. I have to touch all 4. No, okay. That didn't work. That's what I did the first time. Okay. Yeah, it's like I don't know why that would have worked. Huh. I'm a bit flummoxed now, because I would have thought this would have worked. Maybe I have to do these ones. Is it always in the bottom left corner? Is that the problem? But then how do I get around to this one? Because that's cut off. Confusion. Well, this confirms that I haven't figured it out, I think. That I solved it sort of accidentally in the other room, because I'm already stumped. And I feel like I can't just run away and solve other puzzles in the meantime, because I feel like it's important for me to understand this mechanic now. I mean, you're not the top right corner. You are. Wait, but I don't think that helps me, because I don't know what was different about these 4 squares than these 4 squares. Or these 4 squares. Unless it is... Hold on, let me look at the whole thing. Because unless it is surrounding and it's just... It has to be by an edge. It must have to enclose it like Rosale Play said last time. And it's just that an edge counts as being enclosed. Because that's what we had kind of thought in the last one. Okay, so like if I go like this. Yeah, okay. So that enclosed it. Okay, okay. Do these tell me anything? Because, like, this was what we ran into before. Okay, yeah, let's do this side. Let's do this side. Uh-oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, bless you. Okay. So, yeah, because this will enclose both. Like, how will I enclose you? Is it okay to do it that way? Why was that okay? It doesn't matter, they can touch each other? Like they also count as an edge if they're next to another one? Yeah, okay, so they count as each other's edges as well. Okay. Okay. Now, hold on, I gotta look at, because these have all been bottom left, but it doesn't matter, because we had those crooked ones. Yeah, you were top right, so it doesn't, does it not matter what corner it's in, just as long as that shape is somewhere there? Because if so, then... Okay, so it doesn't matter. That's what this is telling us. Okay. You being right next to each other is messing me up. You have to be like this? No. You don't have to be like this. No, okay. Because I was thinking this two and these two, but they can't overlap. Are they like, would that do it? Okay. Okay. Interesting. So do we just have to have this number of squares involved? Okay, so 4, and then this? Okay. Oh boy, you guys are so far apart. Oh no. No, I don't like that at all. Okay. Can I just do it like that? Okay. 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 I think maybe I understand this now. So are you telling me stuff? That you are how I move things? Okay, because it's like... But then... But if I... Okay, hold on. If I do it the other way... Where... Wait, what did I do? What did I do? I did... this... And then I went like that. Can I do that, like, in reverse, though? And do... Yeah, okay, and then that moves it. Okay, so... These will do something depending on how we solve the puzzle. It sure takes its time. This is good, though. I can admire the surroundings. Look how nice and blue the water is over here. Yeah, and then I would have to resolve it to go back. Oh, that's fascinating. Okay, cool. Can I go into water? I cannot. Okay. Fair enough. What's over here? Okay. Let's start with you. Oh, boy. No? Okay. Right, because I can't have them overlap? No. How did I already forget the rules? Okay. I can't... No. It's like, it surely has to be in this direction. Right. Oh, I need to... How am I going to get back up there? Right? They can't overlap, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Is this what I did originally? I feel like that's what I did originally. Yeah, okay. So I can't have them overlap, but they do overlap. Oh no. Oh no, I don't understand. Let me go. I guess like I gotta look at... But they're too far away. Okay. Because you guys did not overlap. Okay. And then the other ones over there also did not. Like I must not be allowed to? I think I had that problem with the boxes before. You can be in any corner of it, but these are, they're both... Well, I'm already stuck again. How do I do both when they intersect like that? And they're both at the edge, so I can't... Right? Huh. Welcome to the Mary stares blankly at the screen for several minutes show. So confused. Can I figure you out? Wait, are you attached to... No, you're just a door. Okay. Yeah, it's like... One, two, three, four. Okay. It's the same thing again? There's a trick here. What's the trick? I mean, I'm gonna... No, the trick is that there's less room. Oh. Ooh, we have one less row, so I can't solve it the same way. Rude. Okay, wait. So... Oh no. Both of these are gonna have the same problem. I have to somehow end up down here so that I can go up that way. Oh boy. It's just any way I do it is gonna have me not in the right spot. This is the shape I want. How do I get that shape but end here? I got to... Okay. Because this... neither of these sides over here have to close. So... Oh no, I'm stuck on this one too! Okay, what am I missing? What am I not seeing? We might be approaching hint time if anyone has them. I can also look them up with the Rosale Play Guide. Because I don't know how to approach this. It's like I feel like I have to not look at it for a second. Oh no, they're both bad. Oh, look at... Oh, see, then there's the different color ones. Well, I'm so curious about that. I gotta get these doors open. I gotta get them open. Alright, we'll just bounce between these two until... No. I immediately remembered what this one was and was like, no, I don't know how to do it. Alright, let's see. It has to go 3, but they can't intersect. I don't know how to not. Have them intersect. Like, that wouldn't do anything, would it? I couldn't get back up anyway. And also that makes it 4. I'm just like... and more intersecty. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna go back. Okay, alright. Reverse this. What did I do? Because I want to make these guys together. Yeah. I want to look at the initial ones again. See what I did, because there was definitely one that crossed over, and I gotta see what I did. But I think what I did is I just moved what corner it was in, and I don't know how to do that when they're at the edge. Man, I really book it around this map, so this seems very slow. I could come back here too, because I feel like some of this knowledge, at least some of it, has made other puzzles solvable. Okay. Okay, so as long as they're touching, it's fine, but it's weird. They're at the edge. Over there. But like, yeah, as long as they're touching the same area, it's okay. Okay. Okay, because those 3 dots aren't in the 3 dots at all, but that's okay. Okay. Well, let's go back and see if that changes anything for us. Oh no, do I remember how I did this? Yes, sure. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay. Just chugging this coffee. Yep. Do you think that yellow box sticking out of that tree is going to tell me something? There we go. Okay. Yeah, because you're both... Would it be crazy to do this? Is that crazy? Like, can they both be wherever we want in the thing? No. Okay, that was crazy. Well, that was the only thought I had. Right? Because that was a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, yeah, that was, yeah. Okay, that's the only thought I have. Okay. Wait, but I still, that would still intersect, is the problem. So maybe I could do this. I just have to go up one higher? There we go. Okay. Yeah. All right. That was the right thought. Okay. 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 Oh boy. Okay. So you're the same, but I can't go through here. So what if I do this? No, because you have to be... No, because 4 is on the bottom. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, boy. Okay. So we need 2. Oh, Lord. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2. But how do I include this little 1? I could have this be the 1, 2, 3. No. Like this? No, I have to get it though. I gotta get it in. Wait, don't take that out of context. Sorry, gotta pop out here to just, that's okay. I don't need cheap viewers. Thank you so much though for the offer. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, what if I did these 4 here? And then what, Mary? And then what? 2, 1? No, okay, that did seem a little extreme. And because this would close it off, right? They need to be together. Okay, okay. Yeah, because I need to include you somehow. So I was like, I like this shape as like the 2 and the 4, but then what do I do with that 1 and how do I get back up there? So it's like, can I do that? It's because this is in the middle is what's throwing me. So how do I get to it? Let's see, let's see. See, that's why I feel like having the 4 here is such a nice thing, but then... See, like, and then using the 2 and the 1 to include that, but I need to find a way to make it all connected. Okay, well, let me come back to you in a second. Let's see if all this new information has helped me here. I don't know that it has. I'll be honest. Well, unless I can do the 4... No, because I have to include this somehow. Okay. Because I was doing this shape. Yeah, because that's the only way to get... Oh, but I... Okay, no. Because it's mirrored. Duh. Yeah, I don't think there's a way... Okay, I don't think anything I've learned has helped me here. Yeah, I really don't know with this one. Like, at least with the last one, I knew where to look to refresh my memory on what I'd learned. But for this one, I'm pretty stumped. Because switching where they are doesn't really help me. Is there a way for it to help me? Because I'm like, okay, if I move them close together, that's what that shape is. Is there, if I reverse them, does that do anything for me? That might do something for me. Like, oh, this is so hard to visualize. Okay, like if I have it so that it's like this and this, but then how do I get the 4 in? Yeah, I don't know how to do it without cutting off the 4. Unless there are only 3, so I could do it like this? Is that it? Hey, that's it. God, wow. Okay, we got there. We got there. Okay, now what's your deal? How do I fix you? I tell you, when I was stumped on both of them, it really was a real struggle. You know, lots of highs and lows. Okay, yeah. Because I can't just do the shape all connected without including that dot, right? Because that would be this, right? No, that would be like this to include that little guy. Yeah, it's got to also be in there. So you 4. Okay, I'm gonna do the 2 there. Can I do the... No, because that'll close it off. I was gonna be like, can I do the 1 there? No, I still need to... It's you... Why are you in the middle? You're screwing up everything being in the middle. Okay, I knew that wasn't it. I just... Yeah. Okay. It's like I feel like this is the way to go somehow, but I don't know how to get that. Well, and then the problem is once you get a certain image in your mind, it's hard to think outside that image when clearly I have to. Oh, this just let me out here. Interesting. I mean, it's pretty. But I was hoping for a puzzle to go back and forth between this and the other one with. Okay. Oh. I mean, the good news is I do think I have... Oh. Oh, this is a whole other area. I do think I have enough information to maybe go back and try those other puzzles, worst case scenario, but I... Oh! There's a boat! Oh. With a map! Oh, well that's fun. What? I can't do anything with this map, can I? I sure can. Wait, is this like a quick travel? Oh my god, is this a quick travel and it tells you how to get to each puzzle? That's so wild. Will it be at the other places I go to so I can just quick travel wherever? I mean, clearly it has to be coastline. We can't just quick travel to the windmill in the middle of the map. Yeah, because then is this where I am? Because yeah, that's teaching me how to do the dot things. And this is like about, okay. Well, that's cool. I don't know that I need you just this moment, but that's cool. Okay, okay. Whoa, 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 okay. I thought I was falling into the water for a second there. All these, the thing about these little statues that are people-sized is that I'm not convinced that they're not people that were turned to stone. Okay, now this, I think what we did solve is that the angle means that they can be in any direction. So you have 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, but I need to close both sides, so that doesn't actually help me that much. Well, unless I do this. But I need, okay, I see. That's how I would get back. What I want is... Oh, that's tricky. How do I get... Oh. Oh, unless you... Oh, you are turning. Okay. Okay. Never mind. It turns it instead of... I thought it was the path I was on. Oops. Let's solve this again, lest I confuse it. And then I shouldn't have to move back and forth. The other ones... I had a moment there. I was like, could I have just made a bridge with that other one this whole time? No, because it had a specific direction I had to go in. Yeah. I gotta stretch. This braining is hard work for the muscles. Sorry, my aggressive coffee swallowing right into the mic. Okay. Anything fun over here? Just immediately take off. Oh, this is going much farther than I thought it was going to. Oh my gosh, there's a whole other... Okay, we gotta go back. I thought I would run into a dead end and it was gonna be just one of those pretty things again. I don't want to get too far because I do want to solve that one puzzle before I move on because I feel like the solution to that will be helpful with other struggles I've had, surely. Okay. Or I could have gone around. Oh, this just lets me loop around, which is actually great because I Oh! It's coming back automatically. You don't have to do that, bud. I can just go back around. It seems to have stopped. And then this was a gate. Okay, can I get to that from here? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Or, oh, unless, no, you need power. Let's follow. What do you need power from? Whoa, Jesus. But you need power from... Is that solvable over there? I mean, cool if it is. But where are you gonna stop? Are you gonna stop to take me to the purple, or are you gonna stop to take me to the... Oh, it's gonna stop here and let me decide. Oh, it's... Yeah, okay. This can go any direction. That's how I move it. That makes sense to me. And feels like not too hard of a way to do things. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think you had power. Okay, so I think this area is actually... useless to me. I think they're all useless to me until I solve that other area, because I think they all need power. Okay, so let's go back to that other area. We've had a little walk. What was I even stuck on? I was stuck on that dot being in the middle. That's what I was stuck on. Oh, now where am I? Oh yes, this is where I came out. That looks cute over there. Did I just ignore it in my hunt for a swamp, or could I not get over there? Okay. Okay, got it. There's one more on this. Hopefully it'll be... Hopefully once I figure this out, it'll be no problem. Okay. Okay. So the 4 has to be somewhere along this area. It's like all I can picture is like getting an L in, but I don't think that helps anybody. Unless maybe I'm coming at it from the wrong angle. Maybe I need to do like... This is the 1, this is the 4, this is the 2. Well, why didn't you like that? I liked that. I actually don't know why it didn't like that. I thought I was brilliant for a second there. Okay, Because were they overlapping? No, because I had... This is the 1, this is the 4, and this is the 2. So they weren't overlapping. I don't know why this didn't work. I don't know why that didn't work. Oh no. Oh no, I don't like when I don't know why it didn't work. What am I missing? When I don't know, I can't fix it. What did I do wrong? Oops, I punched it. Cause yeah, what did I do? I had this as the 4. No, what did I do? No, I had this. I did this. That's what I did. Okay, so let me look at it. Why is it wrong? Why are you no good? I'm imagining the 1 is the dot to the left, the 4 is the one in the middle, and the 2 is the dots there. They're all directionally correct. They're all connected to each other. They're all closed off from the outside world. So is there, I mean, so this must be teaching, like this has got to teach me why this is wrong. So I got to figure it out. But I don't know. Why is my little lopsided dick wrong? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Dang it, I hoped running around would refresh my brain. Oh no! Wow, it's been an hour already? Yeah. I guess so. I was gonna say we haven't even done that much, but that's not true. We did the little section before this. And I've gotten stuck a few times in that, so I guess we've done some. Maybe I'll take a break and stare at something else. Or if I'm feeling desperate, look up hints, which I might do. I might take a break and look up hints. I'll let you know. I'll be honest about it if I looked up a hint. It was good. It was good about, I don't know, about telling me where to find this tutorial rather than like starting with. So I trust that one will, I don't know, I'm hopeful that as I read, I will like get as far as I need to get to like try some, I don't know if that's making sense, get as far, like read enough and then go, oh, okay, I didn't realize that. I can go try that and ignore the rest of this hint. Like hopefully it continues in that direction. The problem is I want like specifically to tell me, be like, Google, I made a weird little dick and it was wrong. Why? So that's what I need to look up. Okay. Anyway. I'll be back. It'll be a short break because I don't even need to pee yet. So I'll be back soon. I'll just run an ad and we'll BRB. Oh, it's going to be, yeah, as per usual. It's the incorrect title. It's always the one thing that I forget. It's the most consistent thing I forget coming into a stream. Okay, there. That's correct now. I will BRB. All right. The good news is we understand how this works. The bad news is that means I don't know what I'm doing wrong. There was no new information because the orientation has to be the same, which it is. Do I not have to enclose them? No, I would have to anyway, because that's the only way to get to... Here, let me read the description. Oh, where did it go? Okay. It's like, the Tetris-like shapes must have an area enclosed around them in the same shape and orientation as the icon. No more, no less. Okay, so I don't think I was any more or less. Because I did this. So that's 1. I'm counting correctly, right? 1, 2. Am I not counting correct? I'm not counting correctly. Oh, no, I was because... No, okay, I see. So wait, if I just do this, this will be fine. Okay, that I was just counting incorrectly. There we go. That was the problem. Work? It did. Okay, thank God. I was like, if that hadn't worked, I would have lost my mind. Okay. There was just 5 down instead of... Why did I assume it was 4? Well, It's whenever it changes from block to block, I seem to assume that it's the same number, because that almost got me. It wasn't until I started trying the door lock. Okay, well, that was an embarrassingly simple solution. I just needed to count. Okay, well, okay, this is another 5 by 5, right? Okay, yes it is. Oh boy, there's a lot. There's a lot here. Okay, so that's 3. It'd be cool if whatever I did, I ended up back here. So maybe there's like a... That's tricky though. That's, I don't know about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, if this is the 3, and then this is the 3, and then this is... Oh boy. Okay, hold on. And then this is the... I don't know why I've just decided to go. Okay, that's the 3. And then that's... What if instead of that being the 3, I do... No, I can't rotate them. This has to be in the right orientation. This is 3 up. And then... Oh boy. Okay. 1, 2. Right, that's the 3 up. That's to the side. This is this guy. No, I messed something up somewhere. Okay. So we had... Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can draw what I did again. Okay, that's, I think, what I did. Is it what I did? I mean, I'll click it again after I check. But we've got 3 across and 1 down for you. Then we've got those 2 at the top there. And then we have 1, 2, 3 for the 3 in the far left corner. And then 1, 2. Okay, there's 4 here. That's what's the problem. Okay. So if I'm going 3 up, I'm only going... I would have to... I'm only going to here. Which means... Okay, then we can do this as the... 1 down, 1 across, right? Okay, hold on. What do I have? I have 1, 2, 3. I'm pointing. I'm so sorry. You can't see what I'm pointing at. We've got 1, 2, 3 from the bottom right corner. Then we have 1, 2, 3 from the bottom left almost corner. Then we have 2 up, 3 across from the top left. And then that just leaves the 2 here. Hey, okay. Oh, and then that opened. Okay, sweet. Ooh. Can I get... No, I have to go down this way. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. So much counting. We just have to count. That's the solution to all puzzles. Okay. Oh no! This looks terrible. I hate it. Thanks. Wait, do I have to... Well, I mean, I guess... Hold on. I guess this is fine, because that dot can be in the middle of those dots. But what do I do if there's ever not a dot to go in the middle of that? Oh, no. Okay, well, the good news is these can also be a square. 1 together, so that's fine. You can be... Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. That dot's gonna be in there. No, because that's too much. Okay, 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 okay. Because you'll be like that. This 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, and then the 4 is up there. Okay. Oh my. Oh my. Oh boy. Okay. So wait, but those 2 have to be 2 with a blanks on either side? Does it matter? Okay. What? Oh boy. Okay. Oh no. This is my brain. My brain. Okay. Oh, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So you're like a 1, 2, 3, and a 1, 2, 3. That's what that quarter is. Let me visualize that for a second. Okay. Now, plus a 3 beside you, plus... Because they must have to have that space. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Okay. Okay. So what if... Oh, no, it's bad. I hate it so much. Okay. No. Oh, I can't. Oh, this is... Ooh, my brain is melting. It's melting! At least I know what I have to do. It's just... Visualizing this is very tricky. Okay. It looks like they have like 2 spaces between, which means they're like a... oops. They're like this, but imagine this line goes all the way through. So could I do like a 3? Okay, yeah. What if I did like a... Oh god. Okay, so had this as the 2, then have the 3 in the middle. No, but I feel like there's 2 spaces in the middle of this. Like, that looks big, right? That looks like there should be 2 spaces in the middle. Because I'm like, okay, if you're the 2, and then we have a 3 in the middle, and then we have 2, so that's like your situation. And then... Wow, this is becoming Tetris. Okay. Okay, what if I did the reverse and you're the 2? And we have this, like this is the 2, but the 1 in the middle. And then you are 3 across. I was going to have you be like 3 down and 3 across. So that could be a shape. I just am ending in not a good spot. I also need to include you. Oh no. Okay. Oh no, my brain. Okay. Okay. Yes, it's 3 down. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. I had to stop thinking out loud. I had to just focus entirely on, like, trying to make that shape in my brain. Ugh. Oh, that was too much. That was too much. I need a second coffee. Okay, and then this is going to teach us that it can be in any direction. Which we did figure that one out. Okay. 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 Oh. Okay, fun. They can both be in any direction. Ironically, we learned that because we had a 2-direction thing. Like we had the last time we had one that the mirror image thing, and so it's like, okay, those are the same shape. They cannot mirror each other, and so there's no way to do it unless they can be in any direction. Okay, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Should that do it? No? Do I have crossover? I didn't go far enough over. No, wait, what did I do wrong? Hold on, let me look at that again. I did, yeah, okay, so that, wait, did I do this? One, 2, 3, 1, 2. That should be able to flip. Oh, this one's mirrored. Yeah, okay. I see the problem. I mirrored one of them. Okay, It's like if we could have one like this, and then have... how do I fit them together? Tetris indeed. Okay. Yeah, well, I keep wanting to do this, but that's mirroring it. Can I do it the other way? I feel like I can't get back around if I do it this way. Maybe I can. Does that work? I just want to... Well, I guess I can click it. Okay, that did work. Yeah, because that's 1, 2, 3 that way, and then that's 1, 2, 3 flipped around that way. Okay. And then... Oh! Sure. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think we're going to want to be... Uh-oh. No, because then I can't get around. Okay. We're going to want to be... but then I can't get around. Okay. So then I want to be... This is totally... There's going to be only one solution for this one to really super make sure that we understand. Wait, so it's up here. I have to go this way, which means... Which means... Oh dear. Okay, hold on. Let me look at this path again. Which means... Wait, I have to have this in it. So let's just have it in it. Like... This? Oh, but then how do I get up there? Oh no! Oh no! Okay, down one maybe? No, how do I... No, because that won't work. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, boy. Yeah, because none of these are leaving me enough space, except over here I think I need to have enough space. But then how do I get up around there? Yeah, I don't... Yeah. Okay. Because I need to be able to use a wall. Upside down? Can I do it upside down? Oh boy. Yeah, like I think I definitely need an edge that's touching. This is the only edge that has enough going on. Man, even having the mechanics now in our brains. This one's real trip for me. It's a lot of it's more of a it's like a spatial awareness, spatial imagining puzzle, which I feel like every time we have to do a French reverse on set, that's what I feel like right now, where I'm just like, my brain flipping things, trying to visualize what it will look like and if it will work. No, that's mirrored anyway, what I was about to do. I don't think it would have worked even mirrored, but then that's going to block that way of getting there. I'm like, can I imagine it coming from this way? Because where am I going to come from that isn't blocking itself off? Okay. I think you're the way to do it. Okay. There we go. I just had to do it in reverse. That got me at the right spot. Ooh, okay, what did you light up? Oh. Oh yes, that was the boat. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh no. It'll almost be easier once they're in play with other elements, because I think having multiple that can turn any way is like breaking my brain for the visualizing the shapes they could be in. Okay. So you are 4, you are 3 and 2, you are 2 and 2. Okay. But you can be anyway. Nope. No, this would be it anyway. But I think they do need to be enclosed together. Did we ever actually confirm that? I think we did. I think that was the one that I would have been able to get that other, though I was counting the squares wrong, so maybe it would have worked. I don't know. But I feel like for these tutorials there are like maybe not single solutions, but they try to limit the solution so that you understand the mechanic. Okay. Okay. So you're 4. We've got 5 across. It's 5 by 5 again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. No. Is that no? Because I haven't. I missed you. How do I get you in? Okay. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3 top, then 1, 2, then this, then no, and then you could do this, and then what? Because now you're not included. Okay, hold on. Oh boy. This is the first one. No, this game breaks my brain. In a good way. I'm just broken, but in a good way. It's such a relief every time you solve it, and then it's like, oh shit, now I have to do even harder ones. Okay. You can be in any direction. Remember that you can be in any direction for any of these, and it's only the corner ones where that complicates things. The line of 4, great, perfect. Much like Tetris, we love a line. Okay. You would be like here. And then you could be like there. But then what? Then what, Mary? Then what? Is there a way for me to just make it a heckin' block? Like if you're there, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then that's your shape, and then I put you there, but then that's 4, so that won't fit there unless, no, it won't fit anywhere, because I was like, I was gonna do this, but then there's too many blocks. Okay. And when everyone's right, everyone's got to be enclosed in it. That's the other problem. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can find a way to end like here. Okay, okay. Damn, this is so hard. Okay. I think I want, if it's possible for the 4 to be across the top, but no, it's not, because I need to divide somewhere there. Unless, okay, the 4 is across the top, and then, like, we have the little cubey guy in there, but then how do I get down to you? Because it's 4 down, so that doesn't help. Okay. Well, unless, okay, wait, cubey guy here, and then... Oh no, but I can't go through there. Damn it. Okay. No, I don't need to go through there because no. Shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. Oh no. Okay, what if you're this shape? Yeah, that's all kosher. And then... And then what, Mary? And then... There's a shape I can see in my mind, but I can't get to the end with it. I don't think that's gonna work. Because I think I will block off. I will block off my route if I do that. Okay. I had a thought like... Which is it's a shape that includes all the shapes, but not in a way that lets me get to the ending. But it includes everybody, so maybe this is a place to start. Maybe I can keep looking at this shape. Hi, Schlebula. I'm stuck on a puzzle. Not very nerdy. Actually, that is nerdy. I was gonna... solving the puzzle would be nerdy, but I'm stuck. Hello, hello, hello. I have to visualize these shapes in a path that I want to go, and it's hard. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, my brain. Oh, it's so broken. Playing puzzles is nerdy. I was gonna be like, failing at a puzzle isn't nerdy, but I guess doing the puzzle at all is nerdy. So it works. It works out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Should I do the bottom as the 4 instead? Okay, maybe, what if I try flipping this? Nerdy is good. Nerdy is good. Okay, so then that's the 4. And then maybe you are the 2. And then you're the... No, that's going to be the wrong... Damn it, that's going to be the wrong... That's going to be mirrored. Mirrored is no good. Now I'm just trying to imagine if there's a way to do it not mirrored. Can I do you? So I don't know that that's gonna help me. Like, yeah, cause, oh, unless, no, cause I have to include all of those anyway. Every time I like try to figure out one aspect, I forget about a different and leave out. I think that's why I have to do the shapes up here, cause this is where the bulk of the things are. Okay. What if, okay. What if we have, it's like if that's the bottom and the corner shape, then 4, that doesn't leave room for 4, does it, anywhere? I don't think it does. Yeah, I don't know where I would do it. Okay. What if I come at it from this angle where we got this? So I come it this way, and then that still doesn't leave me the 4, because I can't get through here. And I can't get you. Oh boy. What I want is like cutouts of this so that I can like place, like be moving them physically around to try and find the spot. That's what I want. I need a cutout assist book. I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to do. Okay, so okay, I guess the basics are, okay. I'll start with, so the basic thing we are trying to do is get from, this is the starting point, we're trying to get from the starting point to this is the end point. But the things that are on the grid are telling us about the path we need to take to get there. So like obvious things like this is we can't go through here, there's a break in the path, so we can't use that. These specific shapes, we have to have them in our path. So for example, this has got like 4 squares in it, so we have to at some point surround 4 squares like this. Worth noting that God, there's not even a good place to show this off. That the edge here can count, like if I was trying to close off 3 squares, that this would count as closing off those 3 squares because the edge counts as being closed off. But if I was trying to close off 3 squares and I did this, that wouldn't count because this is left open. Because these sets of squares are slanted, they can be they can be turned in any direction. They can't be mirror imaged, but they can be turned in any direction. But what we're trying to do is have all of these shapes in our path somewhere, without any extra squares. So like, okay, let's say we had the 4 here. Obviously I can't go all the way through this path, but then we had this guy up here. If we had him here to add on, okay, that's great. And then we have this guy here, the L, like this. And then that would be a shape that could get us to the end. The problem is I need to also have the pictures of the shapes included in that. So like, sure, this will get me to the end with the right shapes, but with the right shapes put together, but we haven't included the actual pictures of the shapes, which I think, I mean, I guess I should try it out, but I believe you have to have the pictures in. Yeah, so, okay. I don't know if that it's complicated. Yeah, it's like we've gone through like a few stages of tutorials to get to this point. So I was like, how do I speed run explain what these tutorials were telling us? Because we've just been kind of introduced to the concept of the slanting ones that can be in any shape. Normally, when they're just when they're not slanted, we have to have the shape in the orientation that it appears. Anyway, so it's hurting my brain. My brain hurts. Okay. We're going to have a 4 here. Here, that there. But then I'm not going to... yeah, I feel like I have to do the bulk of the work up here, or I'm never going to include these two. But how do I get up there? Well, I have to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is the 4 here. But then, yeah, but then I'm closed off from the exit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, my brain is so broken. Okay. Oh no, and I'm almost done my coffee. I was joking about a second coffee earlier, but I might not be joking anymore. Okay. Okay. Anyway, this is why I was saying that I was like, I want cutout pieces of those shapes so that I can, like, place them. I mean, I could kind of do that, but that would take too much time. I mean, solving it is taking a lot of time anyway, I suppose. It's also getting kind of chilly in my room, but I don't want to close my window because I did run around a lot and I don't want to make myself motion sick, so we're just going to be cold. And that'll keep us awake and our brain sharp. Hello, Rosale Play! I've gotten stuck like 80 times. These shape ones are hard. But I was shouting you out earlier, Rosale Play, because your guide was helpful in that, like, I was like, I'm not convinced that I got how these yellow dot ones work. And so the guide has, like, a section on the mechanics rather than just, like, it doesn't have it has sections on each area as well, but, like, it has sections on the mechanics. And very helpfully, it starts out the section of on the mechanics where the where the tutorial is. So it was like tutorials in a swamp, and I was like, I definitely haven't played the swamp yet, so rather than read through the mechanic, I'm going to go find the swamp and we're going to learn it. So there was, like, stuff we were mostly right about, and then just, like, there was just other, like, mechanics we were missing in addition to those, for the most part, and was correct that these slanted ones can go in any direction. But now it's like, I know what I need to do to solve this, just this first one on this path, but it's so hard. I'm so stuck. I mean, I'll just keep trying, because, like, again, it's not that I'm stuck about what to do, I'm just stuck on how to do it. Yeah, it's like, oh god, yeah. Anyway, it might be a second coffee day was what I was saying. You were lurking about while prepping lunch, so you've got the basics of what I'm trying to do. In brain, in mind, in the dome. It might be a case of, like, I should walk away from it for a bit, but I don't actually know that that'll help, because, again, I don't know that I'm looking for... Try putting the top left one in one of the L shapes. The top, yeah, like this guy. Yeah. Because it's like... Yeah, I feel like these corners I need to use the L's for. So maybe there's a version, it's so, because it's like, if I do the little one, and then maybe have this as the 4, but then how do I get, because it's like, okay, if I do the big, I could do the big one, and then... See, it's like this, but then I would need to go through here. You got it, maybe? You don't know, right? I was like, I've had this a couple times where it's like, I got it. Oh, no, I don't. But yeah, I was saying, I mean, you probably heard that I was saying that. I was like, I want to cut out the shapes so that I can, like, play around with them and figure out what shapes they make. Yeah, it's like not being able to go through any of these corners here has really thrown a wrench into my ability to do anything. Okay, so, okay, what if I try... No, because I need to be able to get these two. I feel like anything where I use the long ones on the bottom is going to leave me unable to get these guys in. What if you're in the corner? No, what if... No. Okay, well, you're in the corner, and then... What if you guys are the 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you are the this. Ah! Ah! Alright, now we only have the next one to do, and the next after that. Wait, how many are in this one? Okay, so 3. Three more of these. Oh man. Sometimes you just gotta click it and not spend time agonizing, because, that way you know either it is or it isn't. Okay, wow, we're really getting to some Tetris pieces here. Little concerned that we have, one of these guys in there. I guess you could make it so that the L is like, because the L is 1, 2, 3, 4 up. It's this shape. So it could be, I could use it to make it like this shape. And then use that guy to make it like, we could have this fun little guy. If only it had included this guy, then we would have got it already. Okay. Can I like, how many did that get me? That only got me 3. I was like, is there a way for me to, I don't think this is the shape. Okay. But what if... Okay. What if I include the L there? And I... Was the L was 4? It's 4 up. Okay. And then I could do this shape here, but then this shape here, but then we don't include the L! Okay. Wait, what did that look like, though? Like, is there an angle where I do this shape and it includes everybody? No, I don't think so. Okay. Truly, my brain has never worked this hard. But I do hope, hey, you know what? This game maybe will help me with which job, because maybe a French reverse will seem so simple after this. So easy. No problem. You just flip everything 180? That's simple. Just think backwards once? Yeah, no problem. Okay. What would you be like if I combined you with this? You would be like this shape? What an interesting shape. Well, does that do anything for me? We're still missing the L if I do that. Okay. Well, here we go. Let's look at, if we have the L here, that includes both of those. So that's nice. But then what? Should I go the other way? Yes, because 1, Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. So we're going to there. And then... How do I include you, Al? How do I get you in here? Okay. And then... Oh! Okay, okay. That time I took it one shape at a time instead of blobbing it together. Yes. No, I mean that's not unwise to point out for I did notice that, but like I got really stuck on a puzzle before because I didn't realize that the number of squares on the grid had changed. Like that was what had messed me up on it, and I got so stuck and couldn't understand why my solution wasn't the solution, and it was because I had one too many squares, because there was an additional row. So sometimes it is just I missed that something had changed. So yeah. Ooh. So not a terrible idea to point that stuff out. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so 3x3 block. You could almost both be a 3x3 block, right? Because you're no, you'd be a 4x4 block for these L's to fit together, I think. Yeah, so then... Hey, okay, sweet. And then these could also be 3x3 blocks if I fit them together. Nailed it. Thank you. It's amazing how some of them are just click, and then some of them I have to stare at blankly and agonize and cry and drink coffee. Okay. Or I could, with this little dot, make him into a one of these guys, if that's simpler. But then there's another one. So maybe I think it is simpler to have it be a 3x2 thing. And then you still don't understand the puzzles, but you're proud of me. Oh, thanks. It's definitely easier if you have gone through the tutorial, so you can because we built up to this point, rather than me just explaining with words that it's like you want to enclose all of the shapes in the shape of the shapes, but without the shapes overlapping. That was another big thing. It's so fair. Yeah, okay. So that is a 3x3. And then you're a 3L, so you're like that shape. Cool. And then plus a dot. Cool. I mean, this is obviously not the solution because we're not including here, and we don't have our path, but okay. Okay. There is something appealing about the fact that this L can just go in here. And that you could just be the 3x3 here. And then just the one there? Well, no, that didn't work. Oh, because I have to include it. Duh. Okay. Okay, so, we have the L. I keep calling it a 3x3. It's a 3x2. Don't listen to anything I say. I have the L here. But then that's everything. And I am leaving stuff out. Okay. What if L 3x3? Then what do I do with the 3x2? My god, why do I keep saying that? But how do I get to you? How do I get you? Okay. Okay, L. I mean, I don't have to have the L here. It just seemed right. L? Nope. Not unless we do. Then once again, I only have one little dot left to get those two. Oh boy. Yeah. Last one we breezed through. This one's breaking my brain again. Okay. What if oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. I was like, I had a version of my brain that was going to perfectly encapsulate all those, but again, I block off my own exit. Oh yeah, because that's the other rule, is you can't cross the line that you've already made. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, I've been smushing those two together as a 3x2, but maybe that's not the best way to do it. Maybe it's better to have it be like... It's just they fit so nicely. Because the other way to do it would be like, okay, so you have an L, but then you have a little crown on top of the L. Okay. And then... But what if then you add this crown on top of the L? And then we're blocked off. And we've left out this little crown. Okay. L. Yeah, if I have the L at the edge, then there's not much I can do with the dots. Huh. One little L here. But we leave out the dot again. Why is the dot way up here? What are you doing up there? How am I to get you up there? Okay. Okay. How do I get you? Alright. Do an L here. That gets all of you guys. Then how do I get... Yeah, the problem is it feels like the L is perfect for getting both these corners, so I'm like, which is the best one? Or I guess any of the corners, really. Any of the corners. Is there a better corner? Like if I have you guys like that. That's the L. Yeah, I'm still, it's a case of it feels like things are just out of reach. Is there a version with like 3x3 L? Then again, how do I get you in there? I feel like the 3x2 must not be right for me to be doing, because I'm just so focused on that being how it's going to be done that perhaps I'm not seeing what the actual solution is. So, okay, if I have an L and then I have one of you guys on, then it's like, I mean, it's weird. It leaves that corner out. But then maybe I have this so that it goes like this. But then I only have one more dot and I still can't get that corner. I still need you. You're all too far away. This one's impossible. Okay. See the code. Okay. Right, because this would be you at the dot. I'm assuming that the dot's in there. 1, 2. Yes, you absolutely could try. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then. Okay, so. Yeah, it is. Oh, my brain. Oh. That's in the corner. Yeah, no, that's not gonna do it. So we're gonna L right here like this. And then God, this feels like something, but it's not quite. Right there, okay. Up 2, right 2, down 2, right 3. 1, 2, 3, up 3. Left all the way. Oh my. There's a step missing because I can't go left all the way and then right 2, or I'm backtracking. Unless you want me to do that. But no, I don't think so. I don't think you want me to do that. Up 1, maybe? Is you're doing right 2? Down? Nope, that doesn't work either. Also, I don't... Left all the way will leave something excluded. Unless I've got this... I've followed this incorrectly. Let me start over. Okay. Up 2. Right 2. Down 2. Right 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, left all the way. Yeah, so that's where I'm stuck with this possible solution. Up to, okay. Okay, so then right 2, down 1, right 1 up. So I don't think that works, cause, oh, so you can't, okay, so I must have messed this up. This was important for me to know because I must have messed this up when I was counting the wrong squares, and that's why it was wrong. Because I assumed they all had to be in the same group. Like, they all had to, like, that this guy being by himself wasn't allowed, if that makes sense. So that's good to know. Thank you. because I had tried that before and it hadn't worked, but I think it was back when my actual problem was I had counted the grid squares wrong, and so that was what it was actually wrong, but I assumed what was wrong was that I had separated stuff. Okay, well that should definitely help things moving forward, I hope. Okay, what did you light up though? Oh, stairs? No. Stairs? No. Whoa. I don't know what the blue means. I don't know what the blue means. I mean, there's one blue there, so it's gonna tell me something. Just want to make sure. Okay, that yellow looks like it did. Oh, I could maybe turn this all the way. Should I do that, or should I try and solve this thing? Let's try and solve this thing. I just wanted an extra challenge. Yeah, I wanted it to be harder. Okay, you know what? Okay, so the blue... No, okay. What's up, blue? Wait, how do I do the 3 without... What's the blue doing? What? Is the blue... No, because then I would have to have closed it off like that. Oh no, I don't know how that worked. Does it... Okay, because obviously that won't work. Does it mean you have to squiggle partway through? I'm still not sure how I'm solving these. You want me? Is it mean I gotta squiggle through? What the fuck? Okay. I don't. Okay. Does it mean I have to go full? I don't understand. The other ones were too easy. I didn't understand how I solved them. Okay. Well, okay, so normally if the blue squares weren't there, I would just be... I would just be able to do this. That would be how I would solve it. Because there's 4 squares of 4. But you're telling me to squiggle somewhere? Do I have to squiggle? I have to squiggle mid? Are you telling me to squiggle all the way? That's the lesser known Jingle Bells lyric. Is squiggle all the way. Is there anything around me that's telling me what to do with it? I don't think so. Well, let me look at these other ones. So, I squiggled 1 to the end. The fact that they're next to each other must mean something. Do I have to squiggle... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand. Do I have to do it to every box somehow? I don't get it. Okay. Wait, where am I? I'm currently... Oh god. Okay, I'm currently blue facing black. And what I want to be is... blue facing purple? Oh. Oh, what? Oh no, I have to have all of them? Oh no, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. I want it, but I don't want to be facing all of them. I want to... Oh. I want to just turn... Uh-oh. Well, I thought this one was simple. Can I just ignore them? Can I just ignore them? Though? Can I do that? Can I just... Oh, okay, I can. Okay. See, that's... Okay. Oh my god, it's gotta go all the way around. Oh no. Oh, and the red one's broken. Oh no. How will we solve that? It will let me. And then it will finish. Okay. Okay, ooh. Okay, there's more down here. I think that will require puzzle solving to raise. Okay, I can't imagine this doesn't have more of the... Oh. What does this mean? Oh, no. Okay, well, this is a lot, but I guess they all have to face this direction. So they're not slanted, so they all have to face this direction. But they can still be, as long as they're all connected, they can still be in any position. Maybe that's why I got it in my head that they have to be all connected. They just have to be connected to the ones that they're in the shape of. Guess who got all their credits and has filled out the paperwork to join the Stage Managers Union? This guy. Hell yeah, congratulations. I should do that. I should join a union. I gotta do that. Okay. Oh no, my brain. Oh, it's already broken. Oh. I was gonna try and do this whole area on this stream, but I feel like my brain might be too broken to finish all of it. Well, maybe if I try and finish this one, and then I'll start with the blue one next time, and hopefully I'll be coming back with it with fresh eyes, because I genuinely do not know what I did to solve the first three or first two in that one, unfortunately, which means that I'm like... Yeah. That's true. Well, I mean, I guess I wouldn't be joining as a stage manager. You think you know the mechanic for the blue thing? I might be down to just be told what it is, but here I'll I'll wait till I get back to it just in case it comes to me in the meantime. But I think if I don't understand by the time I get back to it, that I may just ask. My brain's broken. Okay. Too many shapes in this one. Good lord. Is there a way for me to just Tetris style fit them all together? I'm like, okay, what if? No, that won't work. Once again, I want cutouts. Okay, okay, so use your shape here. We're gonna just start with the simplest, which is just like have them join up with each other. Okay. Yeah. Nope, you'll have to join too, because, okay, wait. Plus this is 4 here, so then, okay, so we have that 4 here. All the way to the top. Then we have a squiggle, which is no good to me. Unless squiggle starts down here. In which case you can fill in that spot. In which case square can be here. In which case L can be there. In which case... Damn it! I was like, is that it? Was that... Can we fill in every other area? Okay, what am I missing by doing that? Let's look. Okay. I think I'm missing... No, because you two join together here. And that leaves these 2 blocks empty, but otherwise is there. Sorry, this is once again a situation where Mary points. And then you go like this to fill in that. So you're filled in. Then, okay. Wait, okay. Squiggle, you're filled in. Squiggle, you're filled in. Squiggle. Then L, you're filled in. Then 4, you're filled in. Oh my god. Okay. I'm like, it's like, because maybe there's just one other corner that I need to do. So it's like, yeah. No, that's no good. We're gonna do you, then you, and you go all the way there. Okay, but then 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? You're 4? I think you're 4. And then this. Ah. Okay, that leaves that blank there. And then this fun guy here. I think I'm just missing one corner. Because then square goes here. And then 3 goes here. Okay, so I think I just have to... There we go, okay. Okay, that was it. I was just missing a corner. Sweet, 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 sweet. Pointing wins again. Pointing while making little marks. But now my computer screen's dirty. It's fine. It's fine. It's clean now. Oh. See, once again, we have weird, like things that I want to click in the real world. Can I not? Sometimes if you got the right angle for other ones, you could, like, click them. Okay, well, what did the weird goo do? Anything? I don't know what I did with this. It's leaking. Well, that's Future Mary's problem. Yeah. It maybe light things up over there, because I think I can maybe get there across. I don't actually know. I don't know what why I'm claiming anything. Okay. Back to you. Okay. Yeah, I don't. Like, I have thoughts of what it could be, but, like, I don't know how to really test it with this thing. Like, maybe what I should have done is seen what didn't work. Like, if I redid you to be like, did that work? That didn't work. Whereas that worked. So why did it have to be that direction? I don't know. That worked! Well, that didn't make me less confused. Wait, so this worked. This obviously doesn't work. It needs to go through the middle somehow. Yeah. That works. This does not work. But this does work. But I don't know why. I think... oh, yeah, no, not yet. I was just seeing if I could, like, by resolving the previous step, try and figure out how I actually solved it, but I just have more questions now. So, I think I do want to just know what this mechanic is, or at least get a hint towards it, but I wouldn't mind just knowing, because I'm terribly confused. I've solved it now 2 different ways, and I don't understand why those worked when other similar ways of doing it didn't work. I'm out of coffee, which means now I just have water, which I guess is good for your brain. I guess. Because then, does this work? That also works. Why? Does it have to be touching the blue square at some point? But no, because this worked. The blue has to be excluded. Oh, okay. So wait, was I not excluding it when I did... This didn't... No, because this seems like it's included. Excluded from what? From the other... But also included? What? Wait, so like, okay, so I gotta find the one that didn't work. That worked. Did this work? Yeah, that was, because that was the one that weirded me out. Was it this that didn't work? Wait, which one didn't work? What did I do that didn't work? You? Yeah, you. Okay, so yeah, they gotta be They gotta be included. Excluded from the yellow, but not from the total. But, so... Like... Like I have to cut out the blues, but still have them together. Like I have to cut the blues out of the yellow shape, but still include it in the... I don't know if I'm explaining this right, but I still have to include it in the... Yeah, okay. Okay, I think that makes sense. But still include it in the yellow around it. Or like in the big... Exclude it in the shape I'm making, but not in the shape itself. If you don't keep it in the same outline as the yellow, then it doesn't subtract 1 square from the yellow, if that makes sense. Yes, gotcha. Yeah, that does make sense. That's a better way of explaining it than my weird roundabout way. Okay. Interesting, okay. Well, now this is a tricky one. 'Cause it... No, this... This is a tricky one, because I need... You have to outline it in the same block of yellows that you want to subtract. Yes, yeah, no, I gotcha. Okay, sweet. Yeah, that was a much better way of explaining it than my weird way. But, so, normally, how do you? And then how... Okay. Like... You know what, maybe why am I don't need to exclude it from a corner, right? Unless... Do I need to exclude it from a corner? We'll find out. Okay, we don't. Okay. For some reason, it being in the corner made me feel like it had to be excluded from a corner, but no, that was not correct. Okay. Sweet. Now what? Now what did this do? I feel like that was the one to power it up. I don't know that it powered anything else up, did it? Is that it? Were those both the endings of their respective puzzle areas? Because then you were... Yeah. Okay. Okay, maybe let me try going around where I was going before. Is there anything over here? Okay. Right, and then this was blocked off. So I must go around. Is there... Would that let me? No, I went... I've been there. I don't need to get there. How do I get to the red? Is there a way? Oh yeah, I was like, there's a whole area over there that I'm like, I don't have time to worry about. Oh, can I go through here? Oh, I'm just going up. Am I going up to... No, this is the... This is where all the lasers are pointing. I don't want to be here yet, do I? Oh, it's getting snowy. Ah! Yeah, yeah. So this will... Oh, is it unlocking panels? Is that... Yes, because we have three lights, and it looks like it's unlocked 3 panels. So I must have 4 more to do? Ooh. 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 Okay. Well. Back down the mountain. Is this, Oh, I would have expected this to be a mirror one. Yeah. Okay. Well, how do I... Is it... Oh, maybe it's an invisible mirror one. If that's the case, I don't know what to do. No, would that... Because I would cross here. Yeah, yeah. Okay, it is invisible because I can't cross. Okay. At least I don't have to remember where it is and not cross. I just have to... Okay, so in that case, let's also... Let's also try and block off... okay, I got this. No, but I need to get the yellow. So we go here, and then we go up to get that yellow in the corner, and then we go here. And then... Yeah, I have to exit this. I was going to say I try and exit this way, but I have to exit that way to get the blue without getting blocked off, right? Yeah, without blocking them off. Okay. So then... How are you gonna get that yellow, bud? Oh boy, okay. I think I need to finger trace the other side. Oh no, this is too hard. Okay. Okay. And then... I'm finger tracing. You can't see it. Is that right? Did I... Yeah, because 4 in that direction is that direction. Okay. But then what? How do I get back around? Because I'm going to run into myself. Yeah. Okay. I feel like this is... Yeah, I'm gonna get stuck here. Okay, hold on. Oh no, I may have lost my position with my finger. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, wait. Yes, okay, you're... There. Okay. No, I didn't lose it. Huh. Huh. Okay, maybe I need to go... why am I doing this at the end of stream? My brain's too broken for this. Okay. Okay. Focus. See the code. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's backtrack. We won this way. We went up this way. We went one this way. Then... Did I go all the way down? Probably a bad idea. Yeah, 'cause how? Yeah. Okay, 1, 2... 3. Oh, yeah, we might come back to this. We might come back to this. I think I have not the brain power for it right now to be thinking 2 ways at once. At this hour? Wow, speaking of this hour, it's like we've been going like 2.5 hours at this point. That's wild. And I'll be back up this way, because this is where the ending is, surely. Okay, but what I do want to do, I was gonna just do that area and then stop. And it seems like I'm done that area, though I feel like I'm missing a way to get to that other section. But, you know, that's maybe... Oh, God. I thought I was falling. I gotta remember that I can't fall. Ooh. Okay. I gotta remember that I can't fall. And stop panicking every time it seems like I'm walking off an edge. There is so much more to this island that I haven't seen yet. But no, I wanted to go back into town. Yeah, no, that's just back up the mountain, I think. I wanted to go back into town because there's more yellow puzzles there. So even though I technically am maybe done that area, I feel like there's some stuff that I was super stuck on last time that I can finish up now. But is that maybe better to start next time with stuff that I know how to solve? Just to get my brain going? But maybe I don't know how to solve them. Let's go up to the one that I super didn't know. Oh, and the one looked like it was orange, which maybe is different than the yellow ones. Okay. So, no, it's not you. It's, where's the maze? Is that around here? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was over here. Okay. Okay. Okay, so what I need to do... what I need to do is have these maybe line up to get me across there? They're not... Huh. Okay. I feel like what I want to do is I don't know how to do it, but like what I want to do is this. Hey, okay. Oh no! Okay, I was like, it doesn't quite reach. It's okay. Oh, I was sitting on my foot, and I just stopped sitting on my foot, and it's so asleep. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, is this a sign? Is this a sign? Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay, and then this looks like it's going to teach me something, so maybe this is a good place to start next time. So, see, I could have seen myself accidentally solving that one, and then still being very confused about the mechanics. So, shout out again, Lindsay, for finding me that guide that told me go to the swamp area. Where was that other one? Oh yeah, so yeah, because I don't know what these are. So there's clearly some more tutorial places I need to find because I don't know what the star situation is. So yeah, maybe next time I will start with ooh. We're just gonna back away from that one for now. I don't think I have everything I need to. It's interesting. It seems like, so I thought the town would be, but it's not. The town doesn't seem to be any of the like tutorial areas. Well, except maybe that one place I just unlocked. But like, you seem to have to come here after you've figured out other stuff, which I think does make sense given that it's in the like middle of the map and it's just where I wandered. Oh, but this is what I mean by like, look, see? Like I feel like I need to figure out how to grow some leaves in here to make it so I can get to the end. But this is what I mean by like there's weird in-universe. I haven't totally figured out that situation because I found a few of those where like in the actual universe there seems to be puzzles to solve. But okay, I'm gonna go stand over here so that when I, ooh. See, you have a triangle. I don't know what the triangles mean yet. I think I have some start areas to go to still, but I can try and do at least this. Though it's weird that you don't have a border. What does that mean? But you know, I think if this is the same like square situation, then I think I at least know where to start here. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do next time, and I think I'll call it there because it's almost 3 o'clock. I should probably do other stuff today. Yeah. Well, let's call it. Oh my goodness, my brain is so broken. Those yellow ones are, they really, it's because even first of all, it took me a while to figure out how to actually do them. Then my observation skills were, we can put those on blast because I just didn't realize that there were more grid squares. So I spent forever on that one being confused because I thought I knew what I had to do and then it didn't work, but it was because I miscounted squares. You have a movie question for me after. Copy that. Anyway, yeah. And then once we knew what we had to do with the yellow shapes, it was like, I can do it, or I know what I have to do. It's just breaking my brain to do it. So I think that's a good place to stop. Let me come in fresh to figuring out new puzzles and stuff and how to apply the yellow dot ones to a new area. Special shout out again to Rosale Play for not only the finding a good guide for this sort of game where it's hints instead of solutions, but also for figuring out that they don't all have to be in the same square area, so I didn't have to be making it so hard for myself. Which I should have tried that out. I just had got it in my head that they had to all be in the same area. Ooh, and also for the blue square thing, which flummoxed me. And it was a case of like it flummoxed me, and I was like, oh, I think I need to be told how this works because this is the tutorial for it, and I didn't get it from the tutorial. But it makes sense now. Cutting it out. Maybe if I'd gone back and replayed the tutorials and experimented more a few times, I would have figured it out eventually. But but we were too close to it. My brain was so broken. My brain was so broken trying to think backwards and upside down and all that. You saw me fall apart. Anyway, still very much enjoying this game. It's very cool. These are very cool puzzles, and they're very like, I don't know, they're working out my brain in different ways that I think is useful to just like my overall brain health. And it's pretty. And there's fun exploring to do. And I didn't get motion sick this time, so I think window open, C-band, some combination of that helped. Also, drawing on my screen helped, which, listen, I don't recommend doing that, but also I kind of do. Yeah. What else do I gotta say? Anything? No, I think just my normal outro stuff. So, I will be back Thursday evening for some more Dragon Age Inquisition. We are doing a big story mission then. There's a part of me that has considered starting off that stream, killing some dragons, but actually that's probably better to do as part of the like cool down on the next stream. Or if this mission takes me only like 2 hours or something, then perhaps. But I suspect it will be a big one, just from what I vaguely recall from this next story mission. I think it has like 2 big chunks to it that are exciting. So because then it's like we have that. I might be misremembering stuff, but I feel like we have that big mission, and then we have like the penultimate big story mission, and then it's the finale, and there's still a lot of like side quest stuff to do in between that time, but yeah, and then we have the DLCs. So I do want to, after this mission, do some DLC stuff, and then yeah, because there's like 2 in-world DLCs that are pretty cool, but they are very like side content. Or at least one of them is very side content. The other one has a bunch of cool lore stuff that I think, even if it doesn't pertain to this game as much, is still worth doing on stream. But the one I will do like mostly off stream, but I'll try to do the big story beats on stream, and then so I think I'll do that one next, and then I will do some side quest stuff, and then the next big mission, and then the next DLC, the one that's a little bit more lore heavy, and then a final mission with, side quests peppered in among there. So that's where we're at. So we still have a few more streams for sure for Inquisition, but we are closer to the end now than to the beginning or even the middle. So we're getting there. It's a big old game. It was a big old game. But we are getting there. Yeah, and I think the Trespasser DLC is quite big. Like, I think that'll take a few streams, but I might take a break between. There is a 2-year time jump between the end of Inquisition and the Trespasser DLC. So I might take a break and play just a shorter game in between that before I get back to it and almost treat Trespasser as a different game. But but Trespasser is like the true finale to Dragon Age Inquisition, which a bit of a bummer that it's a DLC when I think it is the proper ending to Inquisition. Yeah, anyway, I do love it a lot, so I am excited for that. So that's the plan there. So we're continuing Inquisition on Thursday. It's going to be a big story mission. So we've been doing side quests for a couple streams now, so it's exciting to get back to some main quest stuff. If you are behind and you're like, what is even happening in the main quest? We did do just a teeny tiny bit of main quest stuff at the end of last stream, which I do have up on my YouTube, where I'm QuiteContraryTV as well. I upload my VODs there. You can catch up on Dragon Age stuff. You can catch up on Witness stuff if you want to see how all these weird puzzles actually work. And other games that I've played, if you want to see how I handle horror, stuff like that, you can check that out. So, but I am QuiteContraryTV everywhere on the internet. So, you can find me pretty easily that way, and that's how I kind of update when my schedule gets a little more chaotic, a little less regular. Right now, I tend to stream late Monday morning, early Monday afternoon kind of deal, and Thursday evenings, with my Monday morning game being The Witness right now, and Dragon Age Inquisition being my Thursday game. Occasionally pop in for a random morning to do some Phasmo as new updates come out for that. But if you prefer direct links, I do have a link tree where you can find direct links to all of my social media. Instagram is probably the best one for getting updates, just like from my story about when I go live. But I do put out live notifications on Threads and Blue Sky and stuff like that. And little clips if you want just little tastes, little nuggets of what my streams are like. My TikTok has clips from my stream that you can check out. And so that's all there. If you want something longer than a TikTok, but a little bit more polished than just a straight up VOD that is 2 to 5 hours long, and you want something a little more bite-sized, a little more polished, I do have a YouTube channel with my friends called Polychrome where we play video games together. It's all edited content. So playing video games together, talking about nerdy stuff together, reviewing things together. It's a good time. I do have a couple solo videos on there, but there's also just like a lot of fun us playing games together videos, and you should check it out. And if you like what you see there and you like the people you see there and you want to follow them in other places, well, they all have Twitch streams as well, so you can follow them all here. A lot of them are on hiatus right now, but you should give them a follow so that you know when they're back. Currently streaming pretty regularly is Venomous Goat TV on Sunday evenings. Cinema Buns has started to kind of slowly come back. He usually does Tuesday evenings. He's just been back for one stream so far, but give him a follow so that you can see when he's back. Vantana PNX has been streaming on Friday evenings and occasionally on like a Monday or a Tuesday evening. So give her a follow so that you know what that schedule is. But keep an eye out for Robodude, Rosale, Play, and Chromavision. They are on hiatus right now, but some of them might be coming back soon. I don't know. You're going to have to follow them to find out. Yeah, so that's it. Thanks for joining, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, whatever time of day it might be for you. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.